Stephanie Calvert. And you're listening to Play That Rock and Roll.
I would like you to tell me a little bit about your experience working on the recording side of the Loveless Fascination album. Are there any duets on that? I should know this off the top of my head, but I didn't get to this CD this week.
Just one.
Okay, there is just one. So tell me what it was like recording the backing vocals and the duet with Mickey in the studio. How did you enjoy that experience? Or did you not enjoy it?
Oh, are you kidding? I love being in a studio. Being in a studio is so special. It's incredible. I'm one of those people that I don't want any pitch correction. I don't want any of that. So if I have to do like 15 takes, I'll do 15 takes before it's right, because I don't want anything changing the way that I sound or anything like that. And I feel like I do pretty well in a studio. Some people are really uncomfortable. I remember our guitar player at the time, he doesn't do well this was before he passed away. He's not comfortable in a studio for some reason, at his own studio at home, but I don't know if the pressure's on. He just didn't quite get it. Some people are better at performing in person, and some people are really made for studio work. He wasn't. So we got a local person from Las Vegas, because we recorded this at the Tone Factory, which is a great recording place in Las Vegas. And the owner's really awesome. And so we went there, and I remember just calling a local guitar player friend of mine who is phenomenal. His name is John Wiedemeyer. And he came in and did some of the guitars on those. Mickey recorded a lot of those songs at Jeff Tamalier's studio. I'm pretty sure it was at Jeff Tamalier's studio in, I want to say, Northern California.
Okay.
And Jeff Pilson, who is the bass player for Foreigner,
Yep.
He wrote most, if not all, of the songs that Mickey sang on, except for maybe two, I think. And the musicians like over there recorded it. And I know I was super bummed, because I really wanted it to be where we all got to do it. But Mickey went over there and recorded all these songs with them and the background vocals over there. And then we did two in Las Vegas. But then we rehearsed the whole album and stuff like that. So that's the process that went on there. I'm only on the one song, the duet, and I loved it. It was great.
No river too deep to keep your love from me. I swear it's the truth. Nothing can keep me from you.
It's a great song. So I can say, like, I recorded, Starship. Like, that's a cool thing. So
absolutely. You are now codified as part of the legacy,
Yes,
so you should be proud of that.
I am proud. I mean, not that the record sales were phenomenal or off the charts, but I have a copy, and it was a pretty special experience for me. I love being in the studio. So it was a great process.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I looked up the album credits, and I did see that it seems almost like a Jeff Pilson project. He's all over that album. Was Mickey happy with the final result? Was there any reason why you guys didn't do another one after that?
Okay, so I think he was pretty happy with the results. I think that he was discouraged about the sales of the album. But again, we're talking about an entity of not being your own best promoter. He's not great at self-promotion or, really finding the right people to push. And so if it doesn't go at a certain pace, at some point, he's just like, oh, well. And unfortunately, that's, that his strong point is not that. He's not a self-promoter. That's not his strength. He needs someone that's really good at putting them on, having the right social media person, having the right, especially in this time,
Yeah.
This, it's 2022 now, but I mean, it's been like this for a while. Everything is internet based. Everything is promotion, 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 and really finding the right people that will keep you in people's faces so that you still stay relevant in this time. Because unfortunately, we're at a time where our attention spans are so distracted and so short that you have to stay relevant by being annoyingly present all the time. So he's old school. He doesn't have in-ears. He doesn't, he's a old school rocker. And so, and again, his personality is very passive, and so his strengths aren't self-promotion. And again, he needed to find the right people to push. And I just don't think that it all clicked. And that's why it didn't go as far as it probably could have.
Yeah.
And I still think that if he did that, I think that, if you start pushing it again, I don't think that people would mind listening to it. Honestly, it's a great album. There's some really cool songs on there. Jeff's really, really talented.
Just